Wow. Badass patrol incoming.
Yes.
What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies.
Yeah,
threatening
raiders and drug den.
We know where
Strong's like he's getting up quite quickly from doing these mini-event stuff.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to do it in my opinion. Don't
many?
worry, you're fine.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'll see, by the way.
I hope so. We don't know what to do.
Cool. Where the hell's drug den? Drug den is goddamn miles away. What?
These raiders are going,
Way out of their way to attack you.
yeah.
I'm not gonna walk there. Like, Bunk Hill's a safe place, so I'll just fast travel to Bunk Hill. Go in, murder everything, leave.
Fast travel there and it's just covered in rust devils and super mutants having a fight. Someone
Connie
fight.
Aberferny's there, ready to kill us. Because we didn't kill her when she was vulnerable. That's the woman you murdered.
Yes, I
The wife.
I
You killed in
recognise.
cold blood. I'm never going to let you forget this. I will,
The
'cause I'll
husband
forget
from the other timeline appears.
Travel through time. to hunt
that
me
should
down.
happen in a game. Like you like reset and like it remembers and like they eventually like the final fight
Time
is like
travelers.
all the time like all the people that you reset when you accidentally killed them or
All the
something like that.
mistakes you've made.
Yeah, appear for like a final
Jesus.
fight.
I would not do very well. All my mistakes come to try and kill me.
And that's the moral.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Where's Tim Pine's bluff?
I can't remember, that's the problem.
Run.
But the drug den is so near.
The drug in the den will have to wait.
Oh, goddamn bloody fucking 10 pennies fucking bluff. Wankers can't defend themselves. Goddamn worthless. Why do we even hire these fuckers?
We really need more AP.
Yeah, you know the problem with that? It's a agility stat.
Well, let's increase our agility.
Batful. We can't even drown.
That's a really weird name for
We can't even drown ourselves anymore.
well, you could die by drowning before.
Yeah? What, you think your character's naturally just able to breathe underwater?
Yes.
No, there's a perk for that.
That sounds like the app joke. There's a perk for that now.
I mean, that basically is what this game is. Except, actually, they have less perks in this game. Can I... Yes. Cool.
Is there a perk for jumping normally? No.
There's probably a mod for
There
it.
is nothing to actually get out of water normally. This is how the Bethesda's employees actually swim. They're just really messed up.
At least it's not like Blizzard, where I'm pretty sure they are aliens. Why can't I walk past this? What's stopping me? A goddamn log? I don't have time to be stopped. I've got idiots to protect. Incompetent, worthless idiots that I
You
do
finally
not...
get to the place like soaking wet, probably covered in blood.
I mean, blood is kind of just my natural odour at the moment. I don't know why I said odour, that doesn't make sense. But
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, blood does smell, so...
There's a stench of blood, but...
Yeah. You know where you get that stench from?
Blood.
Blood. If we're covered in blood, we're probably going to smell of blood. But in theory, shouldn't the water have washed it away?
In theory.
At least there's no ghouls in the grave. Okay, I spoke too soon.
That's a ton of gold. Oh yeah, you've got exploding shots. It tried to live.
I denied it, it's right. We got a rolling pin that's super effective against robots.
Oh, I
Well,
thought that was when you hit a blocking opponent.
those ghouls deserved it. Because I hate ghouls. Feral ghouls make me want to kill people.
Raph, you always kill people. I'm not
Irrelevant.
sure that feral ghouls are going to make much of a difference.
Well, I mean, one, I'm going to need to buy more ammo for spray and pray soon because I'm
Yeah, you are
for
using a lot of spray and a lot of pray.
it. Mostly to pray, honestly.
Well, I'm hoping it's not the spray. That just sounds weird. Like you're going about everywhere with deodorant cans.
I was thinking of something completely different.
Of course you would.
This isn't the first time this has happened.
Very interesting private.
We're here at the drug den.
Yes. Remember, Rafi,
That's the sound of me
if they
sucking.
try to offer you anything,
Cave
then
their skull
you
in!
say no.
Sweet,
Then
yeah.
cave the skull in and take what they had on them.
Sweet, psycho, sweet. Oh no, it's empty! Traitors! Traitors!
So you grab a bunch of empty tin cans.
Traitors! Traitors, I tell ye! Traitors! Traitors! Oh, Jesus. That was a bit, excessive.
I don't think Bethesda understand what human bodies are actually like. Because there's some weird ideas of how people blow up and fall apart and all that.
Yeah, nothing! Yeah, stop hurting strong, you wank. When I get over here. That's what you get for... Oh, what? There we go. That's what you get for hurting strong. That was it.
That was it.
3 dudes and a dog.
3 dudes who travel
across
half the
world.
Commonwealth just to get to you.
Give them credit, they're devoted. There's not even really many drugs in here. Really?
No.
Kind of a terrible drug den. I have more drugs than this sanctuary.
Drugs of which in your own file you keep selling to children.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, I was confused why you clipped your fingers like that.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's because I can't click my fingers normally, see? Look. I'm incompetent, so I just do that. Because it's basically...
Okay, what, so...
All clicking your fingers is slapping flesh against flesh. It's just a
Oh,
weird...
you mean like that?
Yeah, it's just slapping flesh against flesh. You might as well... No, not that, you idiot.
It's
It's the equivalent
slapping...
of clapping, but with
Okay.
one hand. That's all... That's all...
Ow! My thumb.
Yeah, it's
My
painful.
finger's too strong.
Oh, hello. Good
If I
night.
punch myself and it hurt, does that mean I'm really strong or really weak? But I think I'm just come across this conundrum by flicking my fingers.
What?
Flickies.
Yeah, I'm just going to fast travel. Screw this.
Want another cheap Kit Kat pop chop?
No. Don't. Disgusting.
Want another cheap Kit Kat pop chop?
No. They're yours to eat. No. No. You threw it at me, so I might as well suffer.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You can't even just take the chocolate off. The wafer comes with it.
Yep. Like regular Kit Kat's so nice, yet this feels really cheap.
Not the
It
chocolate.
doesn't even taste like Kit Kat.
I took
No,
care of those
no.
raiders for you.
Did you have any
3 guys travelled half the Commonwealth just to pester this
I
one
took care of
settler.
those raiders for you.
I knew you would help us.
I took care of those raiders for you.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
The only solution.
Oh no, there
I
is
took care
another
of those
person.
raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Have you just been standing outside in the
Yay!
rain? Who's the other person? Oh,
That's a
so-
kid.
Just so you know, I'm keeping my eye on you. Huh?
Good.
That's-
Your skin's very shiny for some
You guys
reason.
can
Rain.
figure out if that's what you want.
That's not what rain does.
Yes. See, look. Ice shine. Because rain.
Your hair doesn't look like it got affected by the rain at all.
Strong shine. Because rain.
Yes.
Yes. Right, now let's just fast travel.
Wasn't there a third kid last time?
Yeah, it's probably eaten by Goddamn squirrels.
But they can't be because apparently there's no consequences to your failures.
Well, no, children can't die anyway, so...
Yeah.
You can drop 20 nukes on a child and they
They
just
just
don't
have all
care.
these settlements made of nothing but children.
Or just strap children to your body.
I don't
Like
understand
the
why
Dark
you
Legacy
can't
can't.
kill children. It's like you could kill fluffy teddy
'Cause
bear
that's-
creatures in Jet Force Gemini. What's the difference?
Because people would throw an uproar and hissy fit if children got... The thing is, it doesn't matter because people just mod it. Like, a week within Fallout's release, they mod it to be able to kill children because they usually find a child they really don't like and want dead. Like, that's...
It's a video game. There shouldn't be limits as to what, you know, if you're trying to make a game which should give
It's
you
the apocalypse, don't care.
If you're making a game about freedom, why can't you have the freedom to kick a kid you don't like in the face?
Well, you can beat them up.
Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So that means we're gonna...
Well, we'll start that once this grind session
I
is
took
over.
care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people
Well,
there
actually, we might as well
decided to
end
join our
Yeah.
cause.
Here, I mean, we could effectively try to force it into the next part. It's not like we're talking about much interesting
No.
in this grind session.
I've got something else for you to look into. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement.
That's not what I
Figure
want.
it out. Set up a radio. Before you know it, we'll...
What I want is the... Oh, I know Hangman's Island. I want the raiders attacking places. So you have to go help them out because that's the easiest way to get strong psych up.
Yeah, okay, I better stop.
Should we go to Castle then?
Yeah, I'll stop this grind session. We can actually begin it as a proper episode.
Cool.